What's going on, peeps? All right, I'm gonna talk about a couple things in this video. Now, this is for those of you that actually want to get off the Vyvanse train, the Adderall train, whatever stimulant train you happen to be on, all right, legally. I ain't your drug counselor, so I don't know what you're doing out there if it ain't legal. But I'll tell you this much. If you don't take anything away from this video, please, 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 if your doctor prescribed you something and you figure, well, you know what, I'm just gonna not take this anymore. I'm just gonna stop right now because I don't need this. This is for me. And that could be the case. I mean, you look, it is what it is, whatever that means. It's a tautology. That's the situation, right? So here's what you gotta do. You're going from A to B, right? And you wanna get off. My suggestion to you is this. Do not do the cold turkey thing. You think you're man enough or woman enough to do it? I'm telling you now. All right? You don't want a Vyvanse no more? That's fine. You don't want an Adderall no more? Whatever your stimulant is of choice, I would definitely suggest that you do it in stages. All right? If you plan on doing it. Now, this is what happened to me. I feel like I'm saying the same story all the time. Even my wife is getting pissed about this. I didn't get my medication last Saturday. I ran out. Now, I don't call these people. I don't call them, y'all. All right? I called them about a week and said, listen, I'm running out. This is what I always do. I got to call them because I know some of you are looking at this and you're from, out of the country. And y'all get y'all get boxes of this dexamphetamine sent to you. I don't know how y'all get that, but, just I'll give you my number later on in the video. Y'all can hit me up. No, I don't know how you guys get that stuff, but here in the States, you got to go through, got to be prescribed. You got to go to the doctor, all that stuff, and they don't just give it to you willy-nilly. Like, you just roll up in there and be like, listen, I need some more of the Vi. Oh, yeah, it's right over there. Go grab a couple, 3 if you want, and you just walk out the store after you pay for it. They make sure that you're done until you start your next batch, your next amount, which, I don't know. To me, you could be like, you could just buy them, not buy them, you could collect them and never use them and just use them all at once or sell them or whatever. I don't know, whatever. But if you're going to stop doing it, you got to come off it gradually. And Saturday was my last one. I called these people. I didn't realize that was my last one. Sunday morning, I'm getting ready for church, right? Because over here in Georgia, we don't care about COVID, whatever. That doesn't happen anyway. It's like black people in mental medication doesn't exist in the South. No such thing as Corona, unless you're drinking, right? So anyway, we're getting ready to do this, of course, with masks on and all that stuff. And I'm about to head out the door. Well, even before that, I was about to grab my pill and, take them. I realized I had no more Vyvanse left. I'm like, oh, great. And I'm not going to find anybody on a Sunday. Nothing, no emergency, nothing. No doctor's going to want to help me. So this is Sunday. You start to feel a little bit, the first day without anything, just going to a cold turkey. I may have taken a bupropion, I'm not sure, but my wife and other people don't seem to understand. Well, just take a bupropion, at least you can have a half. It doesn't work that way. That's not what my wife sounds like. I'm just generally, talking about people that don't understand. And, they're saying, just take that. And I'm like, nah, you don't understand. That's not how it works. Bupropion just kind of holds the door open. The real party goes is when Vyvanse is trying to come through, you know what I'm saying? So they don't get it. You can have party goers without having somebody hold open the door. But you can't have a party with people just holding the door open, so to speak. You get it? So I just took my, my bupropion. And they went on whatever. She wanted to do something later on that day with some friends. I told her, I said, listen, I'm gonna tell you now, I ain't gonna feel like doing it. All right. And I kind of forgot because it's been a little while. Now I feel like I'm telling y'all this story again. Like, I ain't learned my lesson. And trust me, I did, y'all. I did. It's not my fault. This is the instructions that I was given per my doctor, okay? Per the office and these people over there, what you're supposed to do. They don't ever pick up their phone because God forbid they want to talk to a human, all right? So you call, you got to leave your voicemail with your first name, last name, medication, a doctor you have it at, the corner that your pharmacy is on, what color it is, and everything else under the sun. And then they'll get back to you within 72 hours. I don't know why it takes so long to do that, but hey, it's the office I'm at that I'm thinking about switching. Since my doctor left, it's been crazy, my first one. Yeah, I loved her. She was awesome, but she's gone now. She's doing her own thing. So anyway, now come Monday, roll around. Monday rolls around now. I have to go to work, all right? I'm a full-time videographer, and I work at a teacher to school in the afternoons. So everybody got the afternoon slump. So like I was saying, I kind of time my medication. Boom. So Monday comes around, and boy, oh boy, I tell you, I try to get out of bed. That was a joke. I'm like, 7 o'clock, I'm getting up tomorrow. Ha 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 ha. Joke's on me. Around 8:30, that's when I got out of bed. and I was still sluggish. All right, normally whatever. Maybe went to bed a little late last night. My wife was trying to convince me that, oh, it's catching up on you, all the late sleeping or whatever, because I'm, editing videos, going to bed late. All right, that could be it, but I am super zonked. Okay, now this is Monday. By Monday afternoon, I go to see my site director, and she's talking to me about, some of the kids' grades and entering into this book. This woman could have been speaking Cantonese. For all I was concerned, I was just like, I was so out of it. Listen, I didn't want to be there. All I want to do is sleep. Driving a car and it's about 30 minutes away, y'all. My eyelids, it's like somebody got like fish lines on my eyelids and just yanking them down. I'm doing everything in my power to keep this things open. When you're coming off of Vyvanse or Adderall, any stimulant cold turkey, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, it's like you're coming off a crack eye. I've never smoked crack, but I can imagine what it's like after this. Any kind of stimulant, because you have this thing is a very, very powerful stimulant. It's not a joke. It's not a game, y'all. And you don't want to do anything. You want to sleep and eat, and maybe sleep and eat at the same time if it's possible. It's impossible. Like I don't know if you've ever driven at night. I'm sure you have. Like you're coming home from someplace late and you really shouldn't be driving, and your eyes just like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. You're driving. Your eyes they just don't want to stay open, and you should pull over, but you're still trying to press through anyway. Picture that times 100. That's what it's like. So like we're talking about like a life-threatening thing. Like how they tell you to take some medications. When you take them, don't drive. Well, if you're not taking this medication and you're not coming off of it, you're not weaning yourself, don't do anything. So my advice to you, by the third day, which was, I got it on, I think on day before yesterday. Today's Thursday. I got it on Tuesday. I didn't take it on Tuesday because I got it Tuesday afternoon after work. I went to go pick it up. My wife was hyped. She got the text from CVS. She's like, they got your medication. Because she hates it when I'm not taking my medication for several reasons. So she's on it like I am. She's excited. We were just both jumping up. I'm like, babe, I know. I got the text. I'm about to come through to CVS. They're going to see me. I'm going to pick my stuff up. So I went to go scoop it up. I didn't take it till the next day. But by this day, all I want to do is sleep. So don't plan to do anything. Just be on holiday. I'm going to tell you all that from now. Just if you go to cold turkey Vyvanse, you're talking about like you curl up in a ball somewhere. It's that serious. I don't know I guess it's a type of withdrawal. I'd have to say that it is, because the energy level is 0. Your motivation is like negative 11, and you don't want to do anything at all. You just want to just chill. All right. So I'm going to tell y'all now, wean yourself off of it. Do not go that cold turkey route. I wasn't trying to go cold turkey because I switched pharmacies. I went from where I was living to where I am now. So somehow something got screwed up and they didn't get the medication on time and all that stuff. So that's on them and not me. I did everything that I always do every month. I call it in, and that's how they run their program there. So anyway, don't do that. Just try to get your things. If you're on 70, go whatever the doctor says. I'm not a doctor or something, but I just suggest, I guess this is the suggested amount, 70 to 50 to 30 to 20, or whatever the increments are. But I would definitely ask my doctor if they're not on that wean program, because if you're not getting on that wean program, you're gonna be out your mind with just not wanting to do anything. If you have something to do, just call it. Just tell your boss, tell your people, your clients, whoever, I'll see y'all in about 5 days. Well, why? I just need time to myself, and lock yourself in a room with a bunch of snacks and a bed, because that's about all you're gonna want to do. All right. Anyway, God bless y'all. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. All right, y'all. I'm trying to pick this medication. Let me see what they're gonna tell me. When he came to the window, he said, "Yeah, Vyvanse, we put up here." Sounds like got it, so we'll see. Let's see what he's gonna tell me. I'm so sleepy. I'm zonked. Oh my goodness. This is like 4 days without this stuff. Yeah, I'm on a one-way crash course to Crashland. We'll see. So how y'all doing? Yo, it's like they're going to go make it right now. I'm in this drive-thru for like 15 minutes. 15 minutes, gotta be. That means a wait. I got it's like 5 cars behind me. I guess because it's after work. Man, people I gotta get my drugs. I'm working hard all day, need these drugs. For real, what are you going to do?
Like cook it up. Yes, sir. All right, we're in business. I can't believe it. Grab my identification. Yeah, hold on.